Tonight should be our last night on Pokemon Ultra Sun. We are going after the Elite Four on Mount Lanakila. Mount Lanakila should be just up the road from us right here. We've got all of our Pokemon over to level 60 already, ready to go. And if we get through Mount Lanakila at a pretty good clip, then we are going to go straight to the Elite Four. If it takes a little longer, then not so much. With the Z powering that old man. Which old man gave him a Z ring? Wait, did Nanu give him a Z ring? He must have. Ooh, showing off the new Z ring there. Okay, we're dealing with hail already. Ouch! Not a great start. And Latte was immediately poisoned. Hey, alright. Good job, me having a Lumberry. Poison again. I should have gone for something bigger. Oh, thank God, it wasn't actually Lucario. That's good. Okay, so you never switch in your Zoroark into a potential attack. That's just a bad move all around. Like, you want Zoroark to come out. Oh, he's using up his Z move. You want Zoroark to come out with the appearance of being something else, so that you can sort of fake out the attack. Saying it out in the middle of an attack is going to give it straight dead away. Okay, I'm not happy that Latte's knocked out. It's not the worst thing that could have possibly happened, but I'm not happy with it. Oy. Oh my gosh, that's really bad because I should have just one-shot it. I can't actually let Coffee get knocked out. So I'm gonna waste a Roto Restore here on the freaking Gladion battle. Okay, good dodge. Wasn't a total waste. Yeah, see, that hail would have KO'd her, even if I got a KO on this attack. Coffee would still have been KO'd by the hail. Good job, Coffee. I gotta switch for Lucario. And he's still got Silvally in the rear. Silvally is going to be equipped with whatever memory makes it most effective against my starter. So it's going to have a grass memory, so it's going to be a grass type. So Decaf will be a really good one to have up. Let's see if he brings out Silvally next. Yeah, see, green, it's grass type. Good job, Decaf. You are the MVP of this fight. Surprise MVP too. I didn't think you had it in you. Thought you'd get one good hit there, not, you know, just a one-hit KO. Ooh, Hurricane. Let's see what we got here. Hurricane, 10 PP. Oh my gosh, the accuracy on this. No. Yeah, we're gonna give up on Hurricane. The Crobat should be really low already, so we just need to get one last hit in. So Decaf, just land the hit. Alright, we're good to go. Leo to 65, Coffee to 64. Thanks for a good fight, Gladion. It's the first time we got him to smile. Hollow Trail was where we originally met Lily. Oh, Gladion. You're not my friend, too. Okay, let's give him a fresh held item. Where are my berries at? Still sticking with the Lumberry. Good thing I got plenty. I ran into the statue. Alright, so I can actually catch 2 legendary Pokemon before the Elite Four. Necrozma should be somewhere on top of Mount Lanakila, and Lily is on Mahalo Trail. And she should have Solgaleo with her. The only reason we're going to go after Solgaleo is if this takes long enough that I don't decide to take on the Elite Four tonight. Like, if we go after the Elite Four, we're not going after Solgaleo. It's one or the other here. Okay, can Pope Leo outrun a bug? No. Bug is fast as heck. Speed down, so hopefully now I can outrun it and just get an extra hit in. She moved to 62. Malamar is a Psychic Dark type? Yeah, we better send Latte out. Crunch on. All right, good job, Latte. All that, and I still got a battle. All right, good job, Pope. Okay, what do I need? I need my buddy Machamp. What does that guy have? Oh, can I just go straight through? Alright, so we've got Absol and... Gosh, pressure is such a jerk move in here. So we've got Absol and Golbat so far in here. Good job, Latte. Let me guess, we've got another Absol. Which means more pressure. Yeah, so we won't use high PP moves in order to deal with Absol, because he's just gonna wear us out by having tons of... Oh no. Okay, thank you. By just using pressure to force us to use all of our power points. Like that. So we've used up almost half of our power points for Accelerock just on 2 Absols. That was a bad move. That was a really bad move. Okay. So, jeez. We're gonna want to switch, and oh, who's that super effective against? Let's see if we can just get rid of the Beware. Alright, now we got a 2-on-1 fight. I mean, technically he's got 2 Pokemon, but he can only use one at a time. Good job, Decaf. Ooh, Mindfu. So much damage. and a Machamp. Ooh, why did you not start with that? Alright, good job, Decaf. You're the secret MVP. You deserve that. Let's go for another one. Okay. I think we need to take out Crabominable first. I like that. I'll take that. It's too bad Moonblast wasn't a little bit faster, but otherwise, good turn. Glad I had Moonblast equipped. Alright, and we picked up a couple extra levels from that fight. I'm back in the cave. Oh wow, that is a icy freaking cave. Oh. Yeah, okay. Time to give me some roto catches. Maybe a snack on some Z energy. So the big thing here is I think Necrozma actually has a really high catch rate, so I don't think I have to do too much. That being said, I also don't want to knock it out. Decaf, oh my god. Does Necrozma count as an Ultra Beast? I mean, I'm pretty sure he does. Okay, cool. We got Necrozma. Good job, Decaf. Send it to box as is. And then Chorus shows up. The Ensolarizer. And the Enlunarizer. Yeah, you're not gonna tell me any more about your exploits in Unova, are ya? Okay, so he came down from this side. Does that mean we're getting close? This might be the final gauntlet. I see at least one other ace trainer in this route. Oh, Jimmy, you had such a bad idea there. Okay, we're gonna need to switch. Vanillux is it an ice ghost or just a straight ice? And that's gonna hail in here too. Okay, let's cheese it in here. I don't want to waste any HP with Flare Blitz. Miss Magius. Sada can stick it out. That's why Sada can stick it out. Alright, another win. 2 more levels up. Oh, this is a pair right here. Master and Apprentice? Okay, still not a great matchup for me, but... Can we get Vikavolt down? That's something. Are we actually super effective on that? There goes Poplio. When did Glalie get that fast? He might be tied with Decaf, actually. Okay, alright. He's got a Tyranitar. Of course he has a Tyranitar. Let's see what we can do. Let's go with the Infernal Overdrive. We just need to get some damage on here. Sorry, Asada. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna get knocked out by the sandstorm, though. It's okay, Asada. We'll get you up real soon. I think I've only got 4 Pokemon up right now. Really gonna get buffeted. Oh, he's got a 3rd one. I did not see that he had 3. Let's see if we can get this through here. I'll take it. Good job, Decaf. Good job, Latte. I like the level up. Good. Okay, is this the exit? Roto boosts might be useful coming up. Please tell me this elevator takes me to the end and not to like another just whole level. Oh, thank Glob. Okay, I really never use those in-battle items. Ooh. Let's make sure we have plenty of full restores. No ethers or anything, though. All right. That was slightly faster than anticipated, so... It's frickin' hailing and he still doesn't have a shirt on. This guy. Yeah, seriously, aren't you cold? You gotta take on the Pokemon League. Alright, once you go in, you can't back out. Yep, Poplio's like, heck yeah, I'm getting out of here. The first Pokemon you ever chose in your adventure, you're reminded of how far you've come. I'm only 11% done with the Pokédex too. Oi! Rotom, stop it. You've given me all this advice how many times? Just let me poke you in the eyeball. Not real useful right now, but okay. More trainers! The Elite Four, yep, copying them there too. Sounds good, we're gonna do this. Okay. So, what is where? That looks like a rock. That's a rock. The heck was that diamond one? That's a Acerola. Okay, that's the flying lady. That's the rock, the ghost. That's the rock one. Who's over here? Oh, that's steel. That's, Wayne! There you are. You got a heck of some construction going on here, buddy. I'm in the Elite Four because my friend asked me to be. Like, you know what? Good for you. Good friends. Okay, did I freeze? There we are. Okay, we've got some serious levels on these guys, it looks like. Stronger against physical moves is a problem. I don't even know what exactly Klefki is. Klefki's a fairy. This isn't a good type setup for me right now. This guy's got some serious strategy. He's doing a full setup over here. It's okay. We can set up too. Klefki doesn't actually have a good way to deal with Raichu here, so we're gonna take some time to charge up our lasers. He can defend all he wants. I'm gonna start dropping psychics on him. Wild Charge is physical, isn't it? Yeah, so we're gonna go with Psychic just because. Okay, with 5 double teams, we should be pretty safe. Not just from Klefki, but from basically everything Mullane's got. And we want to try to get a KO before we can get, of course, he used Forest Story. We got plenty of Roto Boosts. Let's go ahead and use one. mirror wear off? No? Critical hit would be nice. Going out with another spike, huh? Okay, Reflect is off. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got Doug Trio going on here. Okay. That just happened. Hope Leo's gonna come into spikes. To have Decaf leveling up here. Magnezone. Magnezone is either has Levitate or either has Levitate or Sturdy. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter which. You just got that much defense. Good job, Asada. Can you land a Flare Blitz? The heck you can. And we've still got our Z power ready. That's a Metagross. Okay. Put everything we got into this one. And then we still might need one or two more hits. That did it. Klefki was the worst there. Oh. He had 5. He did have 5. Okay, I miscounted. That's okay, we'll do it again. Good job, Asada. You didn't need that critical hit, but you got it. Good job. Yeah. Got a high jump kick. Beat Mullane. Okay, so this one will be Olivia, who's a rock-type trainer. She's named after Olivine, but only in the English version. In the Japanese version, her name's actually Lai Chi. Bonus points so you can figure out how that has to do with a rock. Just under 100. Okay. How are we going to deal with a bunch of rock types? Well, we got Coffee. And we got the Pope. So, the Elite Four here is one of the Kahunas, one of the Trial Captains, the guy who is a mentor for a Trial Captain, and then some rando that we've never met before. I guess you just can't know everybody. Aldo. So I'm neutral on damage right off the bat. X Scissor shouldn't do anything to decaf, that's good. And Air Slash might get me a flinch while I finish off Armaldo. Ooh. Okay, use a full restore. Yep. Really, I should have done the same thing, but I'm too stubborn. I actually can't believe Decaf survived that. Really, we got Sandstorm going on now, too. On the bright side, I don't think there's any Pokemon slower than Gigalith. So we're just gonna wail on him for a couple of turns. I wish I had a way to turn off Sandstorm, but I don't. So that's probably what I'm dealing with the rest of this match. Cradle is a rock grass type? Yeah, Poplio can handle that. Oh, and Stealth Rock. Okay, dick move. Okay, Poplio, we could really use a critical hit somewhere. Okay, that was problematic. So we are now down our most effective Z move. And with Stealth Rock out, we don't want to switch as often as we otherwise would. God for Lumberry. Even Paralyzed, I still outrun this Probopass. Right, Latte, good job. Gene Luke leveled up. Asada leveled up. I just gotta put some damage on this Lycanroc. Latte, you are my boy. Yeah, you get that Stone Edge off first. Ooh. Alright, Coffee, you gotta land this high jump kick. Good boy. Alright, that's 2 down. Alright, that's 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, what else we got? We got give Latte another Lumberry, good. Glad I got a bunch of Oranberries. I wish I had some citrus berries, but those have turned out to be hard to find. Razor Wind has not been useful. Okay, that's a little better. Oh. Yes, I'm aware of the irony of giving my Pokemon named Decaf a bunch of soda pop in order to heal it. Alright, Coffee is going to be all but useless in this fight. Actually, what is Decaf holding? Let's do it. Stupid design decisions, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Bring an old royal touch to the Pokemon League. Oh, they wanted Nanu, but he said no, because he's a crusty old man. That's okay, I think everyone wanted to see more of Acerola anyways. Down. Luke hasn't really had a chance to do anything, so yeah, I'll take it. That wasn't very much damage. What the heck is Dhelmice's type? Is it a ghost steel? We're gonna find out right now. Sand gets higher defense each time it's hit with some kind of attack. I don't remember if it's physical attacks or water attacks. Either way, it's weak to ice, so let's weaken it up with ice. Ow. Alright, good critical hit, Poplio. Decaf leveling up, getting ready, charging his laser in the back. Frostlass is Ice Ghost, and while Ice is weak to fighting, Ghost is immune to it, so we're gonna go with straight fire here. No, that stinks. Okay, well, Asada, hit the white ghost lady. No, not yourself, the white ghost lady. Oh my gosh, Asada. Good job, Asada. I just hope you didn't knock yourself out. Oh, it was close. Rift Blim. I really thought that she had a Mimikyu. Good job, Decaf. We are not taking any chances on this one. She wants to use a max full restore, then we go right through it. Hey, Gloom Hands. All right, 3 down, 1 to go. And the last one is that random lady that we've never seen before. Nice Roto HP restores. Speaking of HP restores, yeah, we got a couple of Pokemon we gotta revive and heal back up. Leo almost to full, and then I suppose I've got Never Melt Ice floating around somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We still want Poplio in the front. We'll take Latte in the reserve. We got 3 Pokemon here that are going to be pretty effective. Oh. She doesn't even wait for me to get up there. There's a Pokemon conspiracy theory thing here that Kahili here was Guzma's rival. Mostly based on, I think, the fact that they both have golf clubs. Okay. Brave Bird right off the bat. Lady, you are not playing around, are you? Okay, speed down. Is that enough to get another speed down off? Well, it's enough to trigger your full restore, which means that I think I can get 2 of these without much problem. Despite that being super effective, I think that Sparkling Aria is actually my play here. Let's keep battling. Let's see if we can get a... If we can get a Icy Wind off on Hawlucha. Ooh, no we can't. Actually, yes we can, okay. But after one... After one speed down, he still outruns me, though. Thankfully, Popplio just held off. Like, just decided not to faint twice. That's cheating. That's divine intervention. Let's see if we can do it again. Mandibuzz is a little bit slower, but a little bit bulkier, too. And it can use Brave Bird pretty safely. Gene Luke should pretty much run roughshod on this team. Which Oricorio? Thank God it's not yellow. Okay. Oh, what an angry toucan. Alright, it looks like I did them in order of hardest to easiest. Alolan Raichu is so much cuter than the regular Raichu. Look, a sick little guy is just sitting on his tail, which is floating. He's bringing his own chair with him and stuff. It's adorable. All because of pancakes, allegedly. Not useful. Alright, we beat the Elite Four. Okay, and I think we're down to the very last battle. This Pokemon team has been with me pretty much since the first island, I think. All of them. And here we are in the Champions Chamber, the first champion of the Alola region. Throne and everything. But then comes Professor Kukui, who's like, no, I want to be the champion. But there's one final twist. Aww. But of course it's Hal. I'm your hero. You beat up your grandpa, so now you gotta beat up me. Because I replaced him as your hero. Alright, let's do this. Who's your pack one? Pick one. Oh, it's Raichu. Okay, I made a mistake. I did bad. I've still got a lot of levels on you, but that was not a good start. Good job, Latte. Eat the rat. Haros is a normal type. Let's counter with coffee. Coffee, I don't think has been knocked out since like Melee Island. Like, he's just been consistently up and going this entire time. Bring Latte back in. Double Edge should not be very effective on him, so he should be able to tank that, even if he doesn't dodge it. And then Accelerock should score us the KO. And that only happened because of Intimidate. Luke to 65, Asada to 65. Alright. First partners, let's go. Incineroar knows Earthquake? Okay, we're going with another Sparkling Aria. Full Restore, yes. Okay, we're getting neutral damage out of here. Ooh. We got 2 down, 1 almost down. I think I can take out Leafeon right here. Good dodge, Leafeon. He knows he's in trouble, that's why he's using Quick Attack. He's trying to chip me down. Get a little damage in before it gets knocked out. Abominable is what, a fighting ice type? Yeah, okay, that was good. That was real good. Good job, Jean-Luc. Pretty sure that I outrun Incineroar. You know, with slow HP, Wild Charge isn't going to take much damage from me. I've got a type advantage. Ooh, minor type advantage in Noivern. It's actually type neutral. Noivern does have the speed though, so he might still score a KO. Might be a double KO. Jean-Luc just hung on. Really just, what, just pick the first conscious Pokemon in the party? Team Luke looked like he was enjoying the ride. All right. All right, and that pretty much finishes us up for Pokemon Ultra Sun. All we got left are the credits to roll. And then I think Lily's hanging out nearby with Solgaleo, but you know what? As far as I can tell, I can't transfer anything out of this since it's not hooked up to anything that I can transfer stuff into. So even if I caught that Solgaleo, he's going to be stuck here. I think I'll probably still go grab him a little bit later anyways, just for the Pokedex entries. Be good to have access to all of the entries on these games for future videos and stuff. You know, I just saw Kiawe in the background doing his own little dance. Guess he's got some unique animations that only show up here. Alright, everybody party! And Gladion's hiding in the forest, being all emo and stuff. This kid. Team Skull, they don't know what to do. Oh, Gladion, get high! Did he just disband Team Skull? I think he did. Like, okay, we're not Team Skull, but we're still your boys. Oh, these two. Right, I forgot they showed up. Wasn't I supposed to get a Zygarde cube from them? There's a Zygarde that I never got. That looks like the cave from XY. Chorus, the Ultra Recon guys. It's been a long time since I played Black 2, White 2. Shouldn't Chorus be in jail or something, though? I mean, didn't he nuke a city? Like, didn't he actually commit genocide in a Pokemon game? Was Mina not invited to the party? She's got to be hiding out on the path in the back. Gladion's taken off on his own, but Wick doesn't want him to. He hopped a boat to somewhere. Yeah, they're striking a pose. Oh, even his mom came out to say bye. Oh, Lusamine, you broke his aura. He's not the cool emo goth guy anymore. He smiled. And then the Tapus. I think post game I can potentially go and catch the Tapus. Which again I might need to do for the dex entries. Yes, Lily, this is where the game started. Show us your partners, and then it cuts to all the gym leaders and stuff. And then there's my mom. She's like, dang, you went out to get milk and became the champion of the Alola region? Wait. They didn't even animate putting all your Pokemon out for everyone. You know, I kind of regret the way that I set this up on my screen now. I kind of wish I had put the whole thing together so it was top and bottom screen so you could see how closely matched it is. It's actually kind of cute the way they set it up. Hey, Marco. You got here just at the end. We are just scrolling through the credits here before calling it a night and calling that a game. But don't worry, the whole thing will be up on my YouTube channel here first thing tomorrow. Dancing Togedemaru's. What else we got here? We got Mimikyu's. Komo-o. I should have caught a Komo-o. Oh wow, I'm only just now realizing at the very end that all dancing Pokemon are the totems. Wonder if you get a slightly different end credit scene in Ultra Moon. Instead of Marowak, you might get a Salazzle, maybe? I think there's only like 2 Pokemon difference in there. I think it's like Salazzle instead of Marowak and Wishy-Washy instead of Araquanid. Alright, so once again, thank you guys for joining me on this Pokemon adventure. We're going to be closing the book on Pokemon Ultra Sun now. I might occasionally pick it up to work on some stuff for the decks and stuff like that, and grab cutscenes for videos, but that is pretty much it for the story. And starting tomorrow night, we will do something else instead. Maybe I will finally get a chance to get started on Pokemon Legends Z through A. All right. So once again, thank you guys for joining me. Alola.